We're just an hour after the accident. I just had an accident with the Yukon. I'm disgusted. Sorry if you hear me a little from afar. I'm using a new mic, and this is my first time having an accident like this. Totally responsible. This is completely my fault. I didn't really want to make this video, but some friends told me to take advantage of it. People like drama, which isn't really my thing, and they told me it would help pay for part of the repairs. Because yes, the vehicle is insured as a collector's item. Some people will insult me in the comments, but everyone does what they want. I take full responsibility. Since I only have third-party insurance on this vehicle, the repairs are my responsibility. No, I won't start a fundraiser. That's not my style. Before I show you the damage, I'll quickly explain what happened. Basically, I was driving on a big main road near my place. I turned left onto a road through the fields, which are usually pretty narrow where I live, in Vaucluse. There was a vehicle in front of me and a big semi-truck coming from a distance, taking up the entire width of the road. It's a bit blurry the few seconds before the accident because the impact was pretty hard. I even have the dash cam video that I'll show you. And I think I looked into the distance like the car ahead. The semi was approaching and I was leaving the gym feeling tired because I hadn't slept well last night. So I was planning to go home and rest a bit, do some editing. And I think I looked at the semi in the distance and missed the car ahead, which paused at the road entrance just to let him pass. And that's when I gave him a kiss. It was awesome. So, I don't know, was I looking at the truck? Was I lost in my thoughts? I don't know what happened a few seconds before. Actually, it scared and surprised me so much that I don't even know what happened anymore. The poor person who was in their Ford Transit was on the brakes, and I came in as I was picking up speed again, accelerating, not even fast. You see, in the video, I was just getting the vehicle back up to speed. I'm not sure if the person in the Transit will see this video, but I'm still truly sorry. I feel really bad about it. It's crazy how guilty I feel for wrecking his vehicle. A very nice person told me that, come on, let's go to my place next door, and took me to his house to fill out the accident report. His wife bought me coffee, very kind. I actually had a really good time, but honestly, I'm really sorry for what I did to him. Let's move on to the damage in Yukon. Here's the state of the Yukon. So it's not really crazy, honestly. It's not very pretty. It's mostly this side that got hit, as you saw in the video. So I've got quite a dent on the hood. The grille is broken. I probably have broken headlights too, because I can see there, well, already. I don't know if you'll be able to see it clearly, but you can't see this one, only the headlights inside is visible. But basically, it's completely scraped. And since it's pushed in like that, I think the mounts behind it are broken. This one, same thing, it took a hit. I don't know how it's still up. It must be hanging by the cables. The grill, like I was telling you, I'm disgusted. We had just finished it and wrapped her with Nico, not even a week ago. The Yukon video you saw is just a week old. Anyway, the Raptor holds up well. It's a really good ad for Raptor. No problem there, but on the other hand, it broke. Well, I don't know if that will be repairable. We'll see. The wing. It bent here. The hood, as you can see, it's badly dented and bent, so I'm not sure it can be repaired. That's Kevin from Provence Atelier, who paints my cars for me and will tell me if there's anything that can be repaired or not. I hope I won't need a new hood, because if so, I can't imagine how much that would cost. There's a dent here. Here, it got hit pretty hard. You can clearly see the angle of the truck. This side here, it's bent, and the hood looks totally misaligned. Only these two headlights weren't touched. So, well, it's pointless, because in any case, when you buy headlights, it's by the pair, so yeah, so it's useless. I don't care if they're in good condition, since I'll have to buy new headlights anyway. On the other hand, the bumper has been properly reattached there. It's also back on the fender, so that's why I'm going, yeah, there's definitely something that leaked there too. I don't know what it is. The bumper's pushed up against the fenders, so it's badly misaligned. And the bumper, well, there you go already. The license plate, it's done for. There, the bumper, it's broken. It's completely busted, so I don't know what it's going to look like in the back. Wow, it really took a serious hit. I even feel like that the tow hook sits higher than the other side. Yeah, I don't know, we'll do everything. The fog lights, at least, they didn't get damaged. That's a good sign. And there, on the other hand, I bent it again when I left the gentleman's place. The bumper actually was touching the tire. And well, no, now it's just barely passing by a millimeter. It touched the tire and made smoke, so I had to stop. It's fine now, the tire is okay. Basically, the whole front end is damaged, except for The two right headlights, I don't care about them. Oh no, I was gonna say even the logo, but I think, yeah, the logo. He picked it up too, but with a bit of polish, it should come back. If you ever need a master bodywork specialist, don't hesitate. I know how to do it. I can do a bit of bodywork for you. Even if it's a Transit Custom or a 4x4, I'll handle the rest. So now the mission is going to be to take everything apart to see how far the damage goes. Are there things that need to be straightened out? Can I fix most things myself? What will the repairs cost? I'll tell you everything in this video. After all, that's the point. To be transparent with you, like I said, I take responsibility. I didn't make up a story. Yes, he cut me off and everything. No, I rear-ended someone and take full responsibility for my mistake. And we're going to take a closer look by taking everything apart to see what's really damaged, what can be kept and what should be replaced. I really hope the hood can be saved, because buying a Yukon hood, poor guy, that must be expensive. Looks like the other cars will have to wait for modification. Head-mounted camera disassembly. Come on, let's see. A little bit more then. So I just took apart the plastic over there off camera to see. Actually, I just wanted to take a quick look when I got home, and that's when I thought, well, wait, let's film it, right? Luckily, nothing structural has shifted, just the exterior. The frame, crossmember, and similar parts are fine. Nothing has moved, so, well, headlight completely blown up. So let's just, wow, damn, even the, oh, wow, yeah, there's going to be a lot of work here. I'm going to start by trying to straighten out the wing. Here we go. There we go. That's actually what holds my headlight. I'm going to remove the grill first. The grill. There's nothing complicated about it. There you go. Oh, wow. Damn, we just painted it with Nico, you know? I'm disgusted. So I'm not grossed out yeah, well, actually, yes, I am grossed out. I'm not angry because it's my fault, and I try to stay positive. So that means even if there's no point in getting angry or anything, it's not going to fix it. But I'm still really disappointed. It's my Yukon, you know? Well, now to go get it. Oh, wow, everything just came back. Oh, damn. The bumper, it came back up. Completely on the headlight. There you go. There, fixed. Oh, accessibility, so it's different now. Honestly, I have no idea how this repair is going to end. Like, is it going to cost me a fortune? Or not, I don't know. The goal isn't to break more. The grill, wow, it's already broken. Fortunately, this didn't happen to me with the Chaser. Oh, I would have been really, really upset. Anyway, it's simple. These are the two vehicles that matter most to me now. It's the Yukon and the Chaser. I'd prefer the Yukon, but honestly, nothing would be better. Oh man, I really don't want to fart more than man, right? Oh, the bumper. It's really lifted up though, huh? There you go. There, we're good. There, we're good. There you go. What's more, these Chinese lanterns, you know, it's kind of a blessing in disguise. I hadn't mentioned that, remember? Okay, the light inside is broken. Yeah, okay, I didn't get it. Oh yeah, the headlight is smashed. Basically, these lights, they're Chinese. If you saw the first video from Yukon, it's obviously crap, let's be honest. It's not even a year since I installed them. They're yellowed, so I'm not sure it'll show on camera. But I think so. Well, no. Oh, no. Well, no. It was the only one not yellowed, unlike this one. This one too, and this one too, up there and everything. It's not even a year since I installed them, but I'll have to replace them again. This was the only one that hadn't yellowed. There you go. Come on, let's keep going. Yes, that's good. The grill, it's there, so the grill, for real, truly, that's the only thing that's broken. There you go, hop. Ah, damn, it's covered with some weird chrome. And here, it's not broken, it's just cracked on the outside. So I think that with my kind of metal gun there, I'll fix that from the inside. I don't know how I'll sand it or maybe redo some parts, some Raptor on it. I think the grill is salvageable. Actually, this one doesn't hold at all anymore. And there you go, it's broken. What worried me was that the plastic structure behind the headlights might be broken because this is going to be complicated to repair. But no, the attachment is still completely on it. So that's fine. It's broken. It's almost fixable. That's definitely fixable. Damn, why do I have it in there? Oh no, I'm so stupid. Yes, he didn't get hurt. No, I can keep that. Oh, that's fiber, that snapped clean, That's soft. The hoses, the radiator, nothing moved. I think I'm really lucky. I think that if Kevin tells me the hood is repairable and that I don't know, is that repairable or not? I think I'm getting off easy, mechanically speaking. I swear to you, nothing has moved. Something broke. Oh, yeah. It completely broke there. Yeah. So that's what holds the headlight. It's screwed in everywhere. So luckily, it's not an integral part of the front mask. It's just this part. I'll check right away how much it costs. But already I have this to change, even though I could do the hook. And you see, hop. Man, even that, it looks like it's fiber. Solder it back with the gun, but I think I'll check how much it costs first. Wow, I'm really lucky. I just found the part that goes there. €9.86. We're going to buy it new, okay? We're not going to bother. I'll take everything apart. I contacted Kevin, and he said he'll try to fix the hood first before deciding if it needs to be replaced. He said he might be able to weld the bumper back together, depending on the plastic. It looks like it's conventional plastic. So we're going to try, but let's keep our fingers crossed that it really doesn't cost me anything. But his work will definitely take up a lot of my time. I changed because I need to roll on the ground to remove the bumper. What I suggest is that I take it off, and I'll get back to you when it's done. I also think there are quite a few people in the comments who will probably insult me by saying,
"Yeah, you bought an American car, but you can't fix it? It's too expensive and all that."
As shown by the previous item at €9.86. Knowing where to get what you need, an American car costs less to maintain and repair than a Clio 5 or whatever. Only people who know nothing about cars will criticize me for that. Usually those people don't get lost on my channel, but you never know. I have to admit, you're an exceptional community, and I thank you for watching my videos. By the way, that's exactly what keeps motivating me to keep making videos for you. You're passionate, leave constructive comments, and even your criticism is helpful. I listen because I can self-reflect, so that's not an issue. But about that, the first person who tells me that this vehicle is going to be complicated to repair, except for the bodywork. But it's the same on all cars. So, yes, indeed, at the junkyard nearby, I won't be able to find a hood for the mech Yukon. Although at any moment on Avoco, maybe, I could find some stuff. But basically, if Kevin handles the bodywork, it won't cost much for the accessories and lights. Forget prices, lights, and even the so-called new Renault cars, some are 10 years old, There, the two front lights, I think I checked. If I go for a slightly more stylish model with LEDs and all, it'll cost me $150 for the pair. Thank you, goodbye. I took everything apart. It wasn't easy, honestly. The bumper, for starters, is extremely heavy because behind it, there's all that fiber structure. I don't know what that material is. But unfortunately, there was a screw that wouldn't come out. So I had to finish it if you want to break it. Anyway, this stand is dead, and I feel like I'm pretty lucky. I feel like it's only the stands that are bent. Well, it's just foam and plastic. We don't care. There, basically, you see there's a bumper support there. Him. He's a cylinder head gasket, so it needs to be redone or replaced. I'll have to see if it can be broken down or not. I think I'm not sure. It's directly on the beam. Oh shit, so we'll have to try to bend it back. Okay. It serves as a shock absorber. Actually, this isn't supposed to be flat. It's supposed to be like this. Unfortunately, this suffered. That won't be easy to fix. I should see if I can just find this part, cut it off, and weld it back on. Even that, you see, it's a bumper bracket. It hasn't shifted. And yet, he didn't move. He's perfectly aligned. So I'm doing okay. I'm actually doing pretty well. I'm going to straighten all this up a bit. I'm going to take this part apart. And then we're going to use the computer to buy everything we need now. I can really say that I'm doing well. So you saw it has this stand that is completely smashed, flattened, and everything. Here, you can see it better compared to this one, which is new. So you see the difference. It's huge, except that there's a kit that's designed so that basically you cut it flush, the bracket that you broke. And I come once again to find the support on the internet. I'll show you the price. €9.64. Anyone claiming American car repairs are expensive, I suggest they come over so we can discuss it. I'm doing well and happy. Besides the bodywork, I honestly don't have many parts to buy. Now all that's left is to wait for Kevin to come by to judge what's repairable and what's not. The issue is I can't move it from my place now, so if I need to take it to the body shop, I'll have to do it at night. I'll still put the license plate on the front, but honestly, it's not great, especially at night. Without the headlights, I won't get very far. I have no idea how I'm going to bring it to his place. Honestly, I didn't want to make this video for you. Now that it's done and everything's apart, I'll dive in and organize what I can. But honestly, I'm really stuck when it comes to the fiber part. It weighs a ton and I have no idea how I'm going to handle it. I hope Kevin has a solution because I don't see how to fix this. We arrived at Kevin's place to get a better idea of the extent of the damage. He should tell me what's working, what's not, and what he can and can't fix. I'll open the hood for you to start with.
There you go. The hood itself, we're gonna fix it, you know.
Of course, we brought the vehicle here on a flatbed. We definitely didn't drive it on the road, you know. What can be fixed? What has or hasn't moved?
The hood, we're gonna try to manage with it as is to repair it.
Anyway, the hood, if you can't repair it, I won't be able to replace it.
Yeah, that's it.
If it's about ordering that from the United States, I'd rather drive without a hood. It won't be.
No, but we'll manage. We'll pull the fender and everything else. As for the bumper,
Yeah, because it did move back a bit. I feel like it shifted a little with this part.
it's not much, but it's sturdy and didn't move.
Okay,
No, afterwards I'm confident, you know.
that we change it. We'll have to cut it.
There you go.
You have the new one in the trunk, the bumper.
We fixed it.
We saw it off camera earlier. Usually it's fine and repairable. And the fiber part inside for you, it's...
Saying we fixed that too, you know.
All right, you can add some fiber back in.
Yes, we'll do something cool.
So just bend the hood back for you.
Bend it back. Yes, we'll fix it properly. We'll check the hinges to make sure they haven't shifted. Well, I think, in my opinion, this one must have already come off.
What do you actually mean by the hinge?
That's it, actually. It's what holds the hood when it's open.
All right, okay.
So both of them, especially this one, it looks really open, so we'll see anyway, depending on how it goes. But this one for sure already. This one, we'll see.
Do you want me to order it right now?
Yeah, let's order it. Okay.
Okay, so hood, right side strut, passenger side. Okay, got it. The lights are on order too. I ordered them. We're not going to talk to you about the price right now because we don't know exactly how much it's going to be yet, in case there are any surprises or anything. But from what you told me earlier, you think you'll be going with the fender and the hood.
Fender hood.
Fender once again.
Yeah. The whole front block.
Yeah, the whole... So actually the front will be freshly repainted.
That's right.
I'll let you get started in peace. I'll come back soon, we'll fix it together, and I'll return when you start painting.
Of course.
Great.
No problem. That works.
Well, okay, you might be right about one thing. It's that body parts for this car in France aren't easy to find. But in the worst case, I still had a backup plan. Because there was a website where they were selling a complete front end for a Yukon. Exactly the same color as mine and the same year. So show me where we are with it.
We've welded everything back together from the outside and a bit inside too.
Okay.
We welded it slightly onto the fiberglass inside.
To reinforce it, that's all. Okay. Yeah, okay, perfect. So here you actually reinforce the repair, basically.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, all that followed those little dents.
After that, yeah.
That's when you sand it, it comes off. Yeah, and the curvature, wasn't there some kind of...
Yeah, right there, you got it, you see.
So you sand it to smooth it out, right?
Yeah, I'm going to sand it. I heat it up, you see.
Ah, so you actually shape it, got it. Okay, well, great, yeah, it came back really well. Wow, it's clean, huh? Perfect? Yeah, no, but it's normal, you're finishing up, but it's already good. Yeah, it's already incredible.
You see, you still need to straighten it a bit in the back there, what we haven't done yet. You see? Well, that after it's
Yeah, you heat it up, you do.
with thermal sensors, that's it.
I'll let you handle it.
That's on standby for now.
Oh yeah, man, the fiber structure, that's kind of a pain, that.
We'll put it back and fix it in the bumper.
All right,
Okay, after the hood, well, we've already straightened everything out.
we can take a look at the hood, the gaps, and everything there. This way I can confirm the gaps on American cars are correct. Okay,
No, can we close it here?
yeah, you can do it. So you see,
Like, he's there.
from memory, it was like that here.
You can still fit the wing here.
Yeah,
You still need to lift it up underneath, but
yes.
you see?
Yes, there, indeed, it wasn't noticed. But on the other hand, the gap for me, as I remember, it was like this.
Already, so after that, it's just, I think, just a little adjustment to make as well at the level of the...
Yeah, but days like this don't surprise me. From what I recall, it was always like that.
It's the Americans.
Oh well, it's American, you know. When it comes to finishing, they're not.
There you go.
But it works, you know, it's a...
In the end, this one looks better than that one, even though the impact happened here.
Yeah, I admit it came back really well. Perfect, here. What did you do? Did you bend it then?
There, actually, I pulled it.
Yeah.
The gap I have.
Okay.
I took a wooden wedge where the dent was, and I tapped very gently so that actually
All right, okay, I got that. Yes, yes.
it would have the opposite effect. For the wing, same thing, you see. We pulled from the inside too. We got caught on the screw hook.
Okay,
We pulled it, and we hit it with a hammer. And actually, when you hit it, well, it comes back. It has the opposite effect.
then add some filler to smooth it.
Then I keep straightening it, because actually, we're not done yet. You see, there's still a bump here.
Yeah,
There's a bump here and a dent there, so we need to hammer inside more.
okay.
We're not done yet, so let's finish the hood first, then we'll do the fender.
All right. The alignment already looks much better.
Yeah, but
That's great news. We revisited the Yukon. Sorry, I'm still using my iPhone without my microphones. I hadn't planned to film today, but they've made great progress, which is good. The driver's side fender has been sanded. The hood has been sanded and straightened. So that's good. It's ready to be primed and painted. The fender that really took a hit here. Well, it's actually come back pretty well, but it's still a little bit wavy here. Kevin said he's keeping it for himself and will personally straighten it perfectly. And so we took the opportunity to do a little extra. I mean, as long as we're here, as long as we're at Kevin's, we might as well fix the flaws on the vehicle. So they repainted, well, actually, no, sorry, that's not right. They sanded down the entire left rear fender because right here, I had a huge scratch. And so this part was also scratched at this spot. So they sanded it down to repaint it. He's also going to fix the dent I have here. Here I have a dent with a mark and another mark here. So I bought it like this. I've always had this dent. I didn't even notice it when I bought it. It was so, when you look at the vehicle from here, you don't really notice it. I didn't see it at all because it's hidden in the fender crease, well, of the bumper. And he also polished the bottom of the running board for me, where there was also a big scratch. So normally with all that, it should turn out pretty well. If we can, as for the budget, I'm also going to ask him to give me an estimate of how much it would cost to repaint the rear bumper, because it's got the same little marks all over it. And to fill in all those nasty holes, I don't know which owner did that. I think it's from the old parking sensors. We're going to redo everything and give the Yukon a thorough cleanup. And it's going to be really cool. Yes, the Chaser is also here for a bodywork estimate. I'm asking him how much he'll charge me to fix the front fender, you know? I've always had this car. Look, the difference in the bodywork. This is the original paint. This paint job was redone, but it's really bad. After 2 years, I asked him his price to redo the fender, and probably the hood too, so it'll be perfect. But the Yukon, I'm really looking forward to getting it back. It's been, 2 weeks since it's been gone, and I'm telling you, I miss it a lot. Guys, come on. Let's go check on the Yukon and see how it's doing at Kevin's place, at Provence Atelier. And now you'll see, there have really been a lot of changes. He worked hard. I'm impressed by what he achieved, and the final result will be cool. Come on, show me, where are we? So, front bumper, I'll stand here for the backlight.
the front bumper, we primed it, so we reinforced it with resin on the inside where it was broken. So here, we applied fiber filler along the edge, then finishing putty on the outside.
Okay.
Here's the edge. We've restored it.
No, it's unreal. First, there was a bump, and it was completely cracked.
It was completely shattered.
It's crazy.
We patched it up everywhere it was broken. We also fixed the old speed bump hits, I think, inside.
Want to show it? It's heavy with everything inside.
We did a repair to save the walls a bit.
Yeah, because actually, I don't remember if I already mentioned it, but this part costs $70 in the United States. The problem is, it weighs 19 kilos, and to ship it, it's $500. Kevin's mission was to save my life and fix it.
We fixed everything, so it's holding up and won't break again. We'll cut the old screws that served as a guide to hold it. Like this, because actually, it was held like this. We've fiberglassed everything. We'll trim it clean and spray it so the inside is clean. And then here's the hood.
Yeah, well, the hood's over the top. Here it is, primed. There you go. It's not painted yet.
It was damaged up to here.
Yeah.
Over there was a crease, so I think from before as well. The wing, we're going to take care of it today, so we'll bring out that hole inside a bit. And here, so that's nothing at all, you know. Everything is aligned, everything is in place.
But above all, yeah, there you go. You managed to fix the alignment.
The hood remained raised, leaving a gap.
Yes.
It was bulging there. Here, there was a crease. He was.
Did you stuff yourself, man? It's incredible. It's incredible. And so we said, I don't remember. We talked about it again. We redo the mask first, so.
It was a shame since only that fender wouldn't be painted.
Yeah.
It was a little scratched. So we did it in passing too, you see.
I miss him. I won't lie to you. I'm starting to miss him now, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
I can't wait to get him back, that Yukon. All right, that's cool. Next, painting.
There you go, that's it.
Friends, we're meeting once again at Provence Atelier. Except this time, I'm gonna get a little hands-on. Kevin called me for help, but it was my choice to come. I didn't have to. Just to be clear, he doesn't call his clients to work with him. It's just that I told him if you need help, call me. I enjoy it. We'll remove the hood. Due to its size, it's best to have 2 people, even with others in the workshop. I'm always happy to help fix my mistakes, even a little. The bumper's already in the paint booth, and we're gonna put the hood in the paint booth as well, so he can start painting everything a little bit. From what I understood, he's gonna paint the hood separately. He's also gonna put the front end in the vehicle, and he's gonna take care of the fenders. So today, the entire front end of the vehicle is getting painted. After that, I just need to finish a few things at home and gradually bring him the parts so we can reassemble everything. And he'll do the rear part later on. Removing the hood, last repair sequence for the runner, whatever. Last repair sequence for the Yukon. We're back at Provence Atelier. And that's it. Today I'm picking it up. We're not in the usual warehouse. Just across the street at Provence Atelier's secondary warehouse. And now we're going to move on to the next step. Check the reassembly and especially its condition now that he's finished painting. Show me a little bit of what you've done then. So here I brought the grill.
I didn't make it myself.
Yeah, the Raptor guys fixed it for me.
It's just that, well, we haven't changed that yet.
Oh yeah.
We repainted the front section and both fenders. This one. The rear fender, over there. The hood and bumper.
Okay, well, go ahead. Wait, I'll go in a little bit. I'm not sure if it will show on camera, but everything is new. So he said we'll clearly see the... Yeah, there you go. Here you can really see the mirror effect with the reflection, so it's perfect. You can clearly see that everything is new. I'll try to show you because here, as we get closer, it's a bit dark. There we go. The entire rear fender has been redone. So it's the same, right? It's completely new. So here, normally, in its entirety, it's brand new.
Here, everything has been redone. There you go. Well, we fixed everything that was damaged, just like we said, including this one.
Yeah.
To have the front block like new.
The hood is new, that's it. Aside from new body parts, I don't have much else to show. And the bumper, which, on the other hand, was badly smashed here. Here, wait, let's turn up the light a bit. You can really see that here. Everything is new. Thanks again.
Well, thank you.
We're showing you this we're going to bring it back up to see what it looks like now that it's been a while. How long has it been? A good month and a half.
It's been a good month and a half. We worked on it on and off, and in the end, I painted it last Friday, I think. It's been a week since we last worked on it, and we're starting to reassemble it today.
Oh yeah, it feels good. I can't wait to get it back. Well, let's get to reassembling. And then we'll bring it out into the daylight again to see what it looks like now. And there are also new lights because obviously the old ones were broken. So now there are new lights here in the box. So we're going to replace everything with new parts, and it'll be as good as new. He's back, that's it. He's finally with me, and I can tell you it feels really good. Because it's really when we're missing something that we realize how essential it is. It's fully repaired. Just please don't pay attention to the license plate, which is absolutely not riveted. which is stuck on with double-sided tape. That's probably why it doesn't look straight to you or to me, because it's the old backplate that I had salvaged, and I'm waiting to receive the new one. It's a slightly smaller United States type format, which I'll rivet on permanently. Kevin did an amazing job. It's like new and perfectly repaired with no visible flaws. Fokker, Olivier, amazing job. You absolutely can't tell that it was broken or anything like that. So, unfortunately, some shots clearly show them fixing the grill for me. I took the shots with Nico's camera, but he accidentally deleted them. It's okay, it happens. Basically what they did was put filler on the outside, filler on the inside. They completely repainted the grill, and now it's like new. It's the same for the bumper. Everything is brand new. I had just taken care of repainting this small part of the grill in black because it was completely bleached because of the sun. The bumper's new, but right now it's dirty because I just got back from a drift weekend. I'm filming this video on Monday, so everything you see was brand new 3 or 4 days ago. I'm really happy. For the headlights, I didn't worry and just bought the same ones as before. Well, they're Chinese again. I don't know if in a year they're going to turn yellow. Maybe I'll have them treated so that it can protect them from yellowing and they don't turn yellow, because you can actually see that the ones at the bottom have had a year more sun than those at the top. I also took the opportunity to put a windshield strip on it, a bit more suited to the size of the vehicle. So now it'll be a bit more in line with the vehicle. I'm so happy to get it back. You can't imagine how much. Now, let's discuss the repair costs, since you've seen them. So I didn't have comprehensive insurance, so I paid for everything out of my own pocket. So I'm going to give you 2 prices. There will be the price just for the accident and the total price I paid, including the rear, which we also fixed. The price for this repair was without the grille touch-up and painting and without changing the headlights. I bought those separately myself, and that doesn't include the small parts that hold the headlights. What did I change? The bumper support and later the side bumper support. 900 euros. 900 euros. That includes the bodywork for the hood and the fender, painting the left fender, painting the hood, painting the fender, fixing the bumper, the fiberglass, and painting the bumper. And after all, the adjustment work and everything else he did, so 900 euros for everything he did. I think it's fair to repair a vehicle of this value. So obviously I'm going to change the car's insurance policy because it was a huge mistake to have only third-party coverage on it. Because actually, since I have a fleet of classic cars, I'm used to including everything in it, as long as I don't buy a very expensive car, like for example, the Chaser. And out of habit, I included it, but it really wasn't a good idea. If we include the rear repairs, since those will be needed too. We haven't done it yet, but he'll handle it for me in the next few weeks. He finished quickly so I could use it at last Saturday's drift event. So the fender plus the bumper and the rest at the back. In total, we're at 1,500 euros, so front plus rear, 1,500 euros. Got my car back looking brand new. Thanks again to Kevin from Provence Atelier in Montaut. If you ever need any body work done, you can go there, no problem. I vouch for the work. I can't offer you a better showcase, and if you want, I can even offer you something even better. That's to come see the Yukon with your own eyes, this weekend at Epoch Auto. I'll be there from Friday to Sunday. It will either be parked in the lot across from the show, or directly in the exhibitor parking lot. Anyway, it's very simple. It will be parked right next to Nico from Au Bordel's area. So if you see some kind of matte black train à grande vitesse, usually my Yukon would be next to it, but given the size, it might be the other way around. You'll probably use the Yukon to see where we are and then come check out Nico's train à grande vitesse. I just forgot to mention one small detail. If you come to see the vehicle, don't worry. It's not that the hood is badly closed, it's just a little raised on the sides. I forgot to order new struts, but they're on the way, so that's the only flaw left to fix. The hood will sit properly once the new struts are received. So I'll see you starting tomorrow in Lyon at Epoch Auto to come and see my big baby. Thanks again to everyone for being here. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you tomorrow for those who will be there.